in Utah. I'm just about to hit the road for my 20-hour day. I was packing up my car and I saw all these deer. Deer are my favorite animal. I feel like this is the perfect way to start the day. They're so pretty. I had the best time with Ben and Carrie last night. It was worth every hour that I did not sleep. So thank you so much, Ben and Carrie. I loved the little tour of Provo that we got and our food venture. I always have such a good time with you guys, and I can't wait to come back and do a proper Utah trip, and I promise it will happen. So now I'm just about to hit the road. I mean, I am hitting the road, I guess. This guy in the truck next to me is really cute, and he keeps looking over. Hey boy, hey. I'm on the road right now. I'm about to get back onto 15 North and cut over and get onto 80, and I will stay on 80 for the rest of my life. This is why I can never make good timing. I just pulled over because this is so pretty. So cute. I love when I just like stumble upon things. Refreshers kind of morning. I got 3 hours of sleep. It was so worth it, but I'm struggling this morning. I've only been on the road for 3 hours. I still have 17 hours left. Those numbers are not pretty. This is gonna make me have to pee in like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, that scared the shit out of me. I saw that cop coming up my side rear mirror, and I was like, I'm not speeding. Like, for once in my life, I'm not. Like, what'd I do? And my heart just like drops. Why am I such bad luck? Pull over to the slow lane, just goes right past me. The sweetest thing in the world. And I was just like, oh, thank God. All day, literally all day. On hour 12 right now. I have 8 more hours to go, so there's that. Honestly, today hasn't been like too awful. I've been listening to like so much music. Probably gonna start listening to some podcasts now. And then I was on the phone with friends. What a beautiful sunrise in Utah this morning. Yeah, words are hard. Utah is just, the mountains are gorgeous, and it's just such an outdoorsy environment. And then I crossed into Wyoming. Wyoming's definitely the most barren state that I've been to. And honestly, I always dread Nebraska more than anything, because it just seems like, and I mean no offense to anyone that lives in Nebraska, but I just dread it because it seems like it takes forever to drive through, and it's just super flat as well, and I'm used to like all the mountains, especially on the East Coast. That being said, I will say that this drive has not been nearly as bad as I was expecting, because the trees are all turned, so it's really pretty. It's like definitely a fall drive right now. And now as I talk, the sun is setting, so it's really pretty. So I actually don't mind it. I just need to get through Utah tonight, and then I'm staying at KJ and Dave's house, and KJ abandoned me. She's not going to be there, so it's just me and Dave. I feel so bad. I'm probably going to get there at like 2:30, and that's so late, and I feel so bad waking Dave up. I'm the worst. Dave, I'm so sorry. Everyone's shocked when I say that I drive for like 20 hours straight. I don't know, it doesn't. I really enjoyed watching The Amazing Race. I loved it. It's definitely one of my inspirations as to why I love to travel so much, is because I just started watching that show at such a young age. One, I love to travel, and two, I'm very competitive, so it's kind of like a show after my own heart. I kind of view everyday situations or events as if they were competitions in The Amazing Race, and I feel like that has made my endurance levels go up a little bit. I don't know, or I'm just competitive and I just want to do it. This is also a very good reason. I just drive until I have a place where I know people, because I don't want to pay for a hotel. So that's a very high reason. Also, for a living, I work like, you know, a minimum of 15 hours a day. So I'm kind of used to long hours. I'm used to not sleeping. So I think that all plays a factor in these long drives. If it ever becomes unsafe, I don't have an issue pulling over. It hasn't gone an issue. So all in all, day 2, not that bad. That is the longest state. It hits you right before you get to Lincoln, and like probably an hour before you get to Lincoln, you're like, I should be out of the state by now. So then you hit Lincoln, you're like, okay, smooth sailing here. But no, it's a whole nother hour until you get to Omaha. It's like the last 2.5, 3 hours. You're like, what am I doing still in this state? How is this possible? But I am in Iowa now, one step closer to Illinois. Definitely tired, but I'm fine. Like, I'm not like I should pull over tired. Sick of being in the car tired. There's a difference. I don't know which one's better, the price or the name. Come and go. I'm 13 years old. Are we there yet? I made it to Rock Island, Illinois. I feel like I'm dead to the world. KJ and Dave live in the college dorms when they got here. There's like all these cops here, and I'm pretty sure they're about to bust that party in that dorm. I don't miss college. Definitely about to bust that party.